you can't let me down because my expectations ain't high for you. Like, I'm not expecting you to do anything. And I feel like because of that, that's like one of the last times in my life I really can remember myself really expecting something from somebody, like to even be in the position to where you can let me down. The topic is a time you were let down or a time you let someone down. The first thing that come to my mind is a time when I was a kid, and I think her name was Sharon. I ain't even 100%, but it was like one of my mother's friends, older lady. And, you know, I grew up in, I don't know if poverty the word, I don't know if I grew up low enough to call it poverty, but hey, we was in the hood, we was out here trying to make it, you feel me? She was like, something came up and was like, hey, yeah, you did something. I don't even remember what it was I did, but she was like, I'm gonna buy you a pair of shoes. I don't know how young I was. It was some level of elementary, but I was really in my mind like, all right, bet, for sure. I'm gonna give me a pair of shoes. Like, I know we ain't the richest, so I don't get a new pair of shoes all the time. I'm looking forward to this. And this is how I know it like means so much to me, because vividly, the way I can see it, I vividly remember being in my grandmother's driveway, and I think seeing her, something coming up and kind of like getting to the conclusion of, I don't remember exactly what was said, but I remember having the conclusion of, I'm not getting them shoes. At that age, like that was such a big thing in my mind. Like the fact that I still vividly remember my grandmother's driveway going out of, like backing out of there with that idea, you're not gonna get them shoes from her that she said she was gonna do for you. I feel like that has affected me so much, just that small thing, because when I thought about the topic of a time I was let down, I literally almost feel like I cannot think of another time I was let down in my life. And as I start thinking about that story, I just feel like that's probably like one of the reasons I'm not the most trusting person. Like I want to get better at trusting, but I'm not the most trusting person. And I feel like things like that just really shaped me, and